As you know, IRCTC, that is Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, we are a Schedule B company of Government of India, 100% owned by Ministry of Railways. Our basic divisions are four. One is ticketing, which is our mega business. We sell tickets worth about 20,000 crore, railway tickets, and 5.5 lakh tickets per day. Maximum we have sold in a day is 13.45 lakhs. And 5.5 lakhs is about 60% of all internet ticketing of railway tickets. And this is more than all the air tickets are sold in the world in a single day. And presently we are also selling air tickets about 3,500. We do packaged drinking water called Raily. People must be familiar with that. That's about 120 crore business now. We have grown close to 40% last year, about 22% year before. We are now 1,500 crores. Earlier we were about 950 crore when we joined. And we have also catering business, and you must have heard about e-catering or food on track, where you can order food of your choice. It has been launched for 408 stations. 200 are active depending on vendors. We're getting about 4,500, 4,000 orders per day. That's about 70 times growth in last 4 months. We are also doing tourism business, which is about 350, 400 crore grows. We are running the most luxurious train in the world. It is more than Orient Express and Blue Train, etc., run world over. So these are various tourist packages and various activities that we do. Then there are about, out of 10 lakh passengers, 5 to 6 lakhs are booking on e-tickets. 53 crores worth is a daily transaction, about 65 crore now. Of course, it has grown now. 15,000 users register every day. 16 lakh customers visit our site every day. We have got about 30 million hits in a day. We are the largest e-commerce site, B2C. So e-ticketing is our mission critical. When I landed, there were a lot of problems. People were not able to get sites, so we improved the server capacity as well as memory. We had to spend a few crores. We could make it faster, but then the problem is that then there are complaints that people are currently not able to get tickets in 2 minutes, the tickets vanish. Then perhaps in 2 seconds or 3 seconds, ticket can vanish. So we have put a check. Through internet, you cannot buy a ticket before 35 seconds. But after 35 seconds, when Tatkal opens, within few seconds, the PRS counter tickets lag behind. Otherwise, you can buy tickets from PRS from 10 o'clock to 10:35 seconds, faster than internet, because we have put a check that you can't buy from there. We have launched Hindi portal also. Currently, our site can handle 3 lakh concurrent connections. We are going for regional also. We started with just 29 tickets on one day, and we have grown up to 13.45 lakhs ticket today. This is just about 12 years story. So, as I mentioned, we have sold more than 13.45 lakh tickets in a day. We sell about 20 crore tickets in a year, costing about 21,000 crore. 54% has now grown close to 59 and 60%, because we grow about 6% every year on a huge base. The highest number of hits received in a single day on our site has been 14.65 millions. So then that was on 1st April. Total number of users logged on any single day have been 4 million. That was also 1st April. And we have maximum concurrent connection. Earlier were about 1 lakh 32. It has grown to 3 lakhs now. So we have grown a lot in e-commerce. Our hospitality, tourism and catering services are there for passengers. We are running already 4 hotels, and 2 we are in the process of establishing. One at Khajuraho, another at Lucknow Gomti Nagar. We are running 4 one at Ginger at New Delhi at Miri Gate side, 1 Ranchi, then Puri, and 1 in Howrah. And we are planning to improve 2,000 retire rooms at 600 stations. You can see earlier they were about just close to a decade. 95% were ordinary tickets, sale from counter, and of course this is a graph which is 1 year older. So we are now, of course, our minister is very keen that we should beat Flipkart and Amazon. Only problem is their valuation is high, but they are running in losses. Being in government, we cannot run in losses. So this is a story of tickets which have been sold till a year back. Then we saved 250,000 man days of public in a year. This is daily saving. It reduces pressure on local transport. It saves foreign exchange on fuel because of the transport costs. 5 lakh paper tickets are sold. Now it is of course 6 lakhs. We save about 3,000 plus manpower every day. And if these were working, we would have required about 1,800, 2,000 PRS counters also, which are not required. And I think if we grow, our target is to go 100% ticketing for ourselves and 5% for outsiders. We did for Archaeological Survey of India this Agra Taj Mahal and Humayun's tomb. Then they thought they'll give it to others because they saw that we could prove our technology. We were given just 7 days time to establish the channel. We had asked for 2 months, but then, you know, in government sometimes challenges are really very strong. So we have tried to improve our philosophy, our culture. People are really delivering the goods. Now, we want to grow in tourism, hospitality, hotel, everywhere, land exploitation. Right now, we are close to installing about 10,000 water ATMs. We already finalized tender for 2,500. We have floated tender for another 7,500. And I am in talk with various people to get these machines installed quickly and operated through self-help groups also. So in air tickets, holidays, we are amongst the top players. In fact, we have been winning a lot of awards in this region. There is no dearth of awards. So I'll show you the second one. Anyhow, that is about smart cities. You have all heard and seen about the smart cities. Now there is a concept going on that you don't need to have even to buy a ticket. I don't know, it may come in 1 or 2 years. You say you enter, because smartphones have come, so as soon as you enter the station area, your amount, and when you get down, your amount is debited. And if you are not having money or traveling without ticket, then each chalan comes to your home. Maybe your phone is switched off. So that concept is being thought, considering that close to about 2.3 crore tickets are sold every day on unreserved, out of which only 10-15 lakh are reserved, rest are on unreserved. We have launched the airline app recently, about 10 days back. We are launching a integrated site for new generation technology with PRS, because people have got a lot of complaints that they don't get refund in case trains are running late. It was a big challenge. So with the help of Chris, I think in a month or 2 we'll be launching. One more thing we are launching is that the updated version of e-wallet. This was launched about 4 or 5 years back, and then due to some reasons and complaints, the ministry stopped for all agents, and since IRCTC is treated as agent for ticketing purposes, ours was also stopped. So I am hoping, we have got the mandate of the ministry, the testings are going on, and maybe we do soft launch in a week or so. After that, even Tatkal tickets can be purchased through e-wallet. Currently it is verifiable through PAN card, but we have now permission to link it to Aadhaar card, which is another 100 crore base. And then we also want to link it to voter card also. I have to speak to Chief Election Commissioner. The Deputy CEC, etc. are agreeable. After that, things will be easier. You have been registered. So maybe that limitation of which comes because of non-KYC, know your customer. Then we'll be knowing who is purchasing ticket, how often he is purchasing, whether he is misusing or abusing that facility. Those things will be known. And now you can buy a ticket at the comfort of your home. And the complaints which were very, very frequent, that you are not able to get the site, and they said If you want to get any torture, go to IRCTC side. These types of jokes were there. Now we don't get any even such adverse comment. Food quality has also improved. Now, being satisfied with our performance, Minister has agreed to give us catering, and I think in a month or two we'll be starting catering, setting up our own kitchens. We also plan to do some land redevelopment also. So maybe some station like Kalyan, our Commissioner was saying, and maybe another activities, maybe his urban development, all his woes through the BSNL channel partners and others, we can take over. Thank you.